on this flight test, adding more capability. We'll start off up top. Those forward flaps got a redesign. They shrunk in size. We shifted them towards the top of the vehicle, away from the heat shield. That's going to make it significantly less exposed to re-entry heating. And then Starship itself, we made it about 2 meters taller. So we stretched it up to about 52 meters. That allowed us to add 25% more propellant volume, along with a bunch of propulsion upgrades like vacuum jacketing of those feed lines to the engines, an entirely new feed line system for the Raptor vacuum engines, an improved avionics module for propulsion.
Active cooling.
And the vehicle's avionics, its brains, got a complete redesign. Some of the new things, we've got 4 of these upgraded Starlink terminals that combine Starlink, global navigation, and RF communications in a single unit. And then on the sides of the vehicle, we have these catch fittings. They're non-structural, but we're going to be able to see how they perform thermally during the entry. We also smooth part of that pilot line to address some hot spots that we saw during entry on the last one.
Now the ship and the booster, they weren't the only thing to get some upgrades on the ground side. Several radar sensors will be tested on the tower catch arms. As
are going to be on the same suborbital trajectory as Starship, and they're expected to demise upon entry. Starship itself, its trajectory looks very similar to all of our last several flights, suborbital, splashdown targeted into the Indian Ocean, a couple hundred miles off the
It was caught during Starship's 5th flight test. You can see it there on your screen. This flight-proven engine, we've got Raptor 314 there, hence why there's a piece of pie on this nozzle. Maybe we can get that image rotated so you can see it a little bit better. Yep, there we go.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have this up. Vehicle's pitching downrange.
We're more than 30 seconds into flight. Telemetry showing 33 out of 33 engines as it's pitching down range.
Booster, ship, avionics, power, telemetry nominal.
Hearing good call-outs on the ship and booster avionics. You just heard the rumble hitting us about 6 miles away. Watching Starship arc into just endless blue skies right now.
Vehicle supersonic.
More than a minute into flight, the vehicle's supersonic.
Max Q.
So we just passed through Max Q. That's the greatest stress the vehicle's going to experience on the way uphill. Reminder that all of our teams out here on the ground, most engines cut off, down to the 3.
Startup.
Alright, hot stage confirmed. We've got a booster hopefully on our way back to us, and a ship now making its ascent burn into space. How's it going in Hawthorne, Jesse?
Great over here. You can hear the crowd screaming for every milestone. The booster is now making its way back down to Earth. Looks like we have 12 of those 13 engines ignited. We're using the engines that actually gimbal.
Go for booster return.
An excellent call out there. We are going for booster return. There's a lot of criteria that needed to line up to ensure that we could have a safe booster catch. And it sounds like we got the go for that. And there you can see on your screen, we had we just jettisoned the hot stage, and there's a great, excellent view there of the hot stage floating away from the super heavy booster.
Booster FTS is saved.
Now with that, we're going to hand it back. How's it going over there, Dan and Kate? How are you doing, Kate? Seeing that in person?
Dan had to take that entire segment because I couldn't talk. That was incredible.
There it is.
We can see the booster coming back in now through the plume. At least it looks that way to us. It's incredible that it basically returns. It looks like a speeding, just like
Ship
this
chamber pressure
silver
nominal.
flare coming back to the. Once again, we are standing by for attempting to catch the booster at the tower. This would be the second tower catch.
Booster landing,
Landing
start.
burn. Seeing 13 engines.
Booster now hovering as it aligns with the tower for catch.
Booster coming in. Get
Down
ready
to-
for that boom, Kate.
Down to 3 engines.
Booster landing, burn shutdown. Nebula has caught the booster.
You heard it here. Mechzilla has caught the booster.
Once again, for the second time, a successful catch by the launch tower. This is the same tower, the launch pad, where that booster took off from just 7.5 minutes ago. Great view from the
Bullseye.
chopstick arms looking at those hypersonic
Bullseye.
chopstick arms looking at those hypersonic grid fins that steer the booster for that precision landing. That was absolutely insane.
Meanwhile,
We're not done, but
We're
wait,
not
there's
done
more.
yet.
Now we're
Thank you.